Hey guys, JB today on Roblox. We are playing some more Pokemon Brick Bronze and we're going to be doing another theme team. Obviously, this one is suggested, or was suggested by X, the Buttlebee X, and he has suggested a full Greninja team because meta. Now, I've gone the extra mile here, and instead of using 6 Greninjas, we're using 6 ASH-GRENINJAs, which may tilt a few people that watch this that aren't exactly the greatest fans of Greninjas and them being used against you, so I probably wouldn't suggest watching this video, but yeah, I'm evil, so I decided ASH-GRENINJA seem a little bit better, especially if they do get the ASH-GRENINJA form, so yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a comment down below if you want to see more theme teams, and make sure to suggest your own. They may be featured in a video like the Buttlebees, okay, making sure. And make sure to leave a like if you enjoy it, it lets me know that you want to see more, and let's get on to the battles. Okay then, so for the first battle, we are battling an Oroma One Name. Interesting team, he has a Regirock, Aegislash, so we have all of our ASH-GRENINJAs, one of them which also is our shiny ASH-GRENINJA. All of them have MyoT for some reason. They're meant to have Ashes, so I think Ash's ID was released after I bought all of mine, so I guess that's okay then. I think I should start with this one, Focus Ash, and Spikes. I'm gonna start off with that. He has 5 Pokemon that obviously are on the ground. He's just like, look, it's probably looking at us like, what are you doing? Because if you don't know, most low ranked players, which actually an Oroma, who we're battling right now, is a pretty low rank, 252, pretty nice number, but he actually also has a Greninja. Greninjas, or ASH-GRENINJAs, are very common for the lower ranked players that don't really understand too much about the game, but I mean, not trying to throw shade, but I mean, higher ranks obviously are using a lot more other things than Greninjas. Greninjas aren't exactly the greatest thing in the world. Okay, I just got put to sleep. No, stop, go. So we've got Aerial Ace on this. I could have got probably a Psychic type move, like Extra Sensory for the special attackers, which I didn't really want to level them up too much because it takes a while to level up in this game. But instead I went for the one Flying type move. So yeah, anyway. So these three are physical attackers, these 3 are special attackers. All of them are EV trained HP or attack or special attack, depending on which one they are. Let's go for a Shadow Sneak. We've got priority on this, just in case there are other Pokemon that do outspeed us, and that's the reason why we have that. But yeah, I was wanting to do this theme team in particular a while ago, but the reason why I couldn't do it is because I didn't have any physical water type moves, but now because it doesn't affect Greninja. Oh, Gradivar is gonna be screwed. Let's go for a Night Slash. But the reason why I haven't been able to do it is because I didn't have a physical water type move, like I said. Waterfall came out in Frost Veil, which means I'm allowed to get it. So there we go. Gonna swap out into the Charizard. I don't have anything. I don't have a water type move on this one. Of course, you would throw out a Charizard. I'll go for the Night Slash again. It has a critical hit increased chance. The Charizard Y probably has Solar Beam in one then. Which obviously he knows I have 6 water type Pokemon, so this might be a struggle. Although I do have 3 Focus Ashes, 2 Life Orbs, and the reason why I gave one of them actually, it might be the wrong item I gave it. I'm pretty sure the King's Rock is the one that increases. Oh wait, actually, I'm thinking, is that one that increases or gives like a 10% flinch chance, or is that the one that is for the no? It's either for the critical hit chance or the flinch chance. I don't remember which one, so I might have screwed up. Night Slash again. We have speeds. That should do good enough. Fly, okay. I think I'm gonna go for another layer of spikes. He looks like he has nothing to get rid of the spikes, so that's nice. So get as many as we can up. So that'll be nice. Fly, it missed. Oh, that sucks. So yeah, I guess rip Charizards. But yeah, all of our water type moves. Actually, it might be special water type moves. I don't remember exactly, but water type moves are decreased. Of course, we get the critical hit when it's on low HP. Oh yeah, I completely forgot. All of these kind of change into the ASH-GRENINJA. For some reason, completely forgot. So yeah, I mean, if one of them gets to an ASH-GRENINJA, it's pretty hard to stop unless they have priority, which I have some priority on these as well, so I mean I can get a little bit more damage, but ASH-GRENINJA is pretty strong, so having 6 of them definitely helps. So yeah, the spikes help just break focus sashes. He's probably going to Shadow Sneak, so I'm going to Shadow Sneak. Oh, he's going to King Shield. Smart. Very smart. Okay, and because he did that, I'm going to set up another layer of Toxic Spikes. He might go for... Not going to go for Shadow Sneak, so I'm just going to set those up. He's going to go for Sacred Swords. Yes, Sacred Sword. Not, no Shadow Sneak, which is interesting, which I guess I'll take. I got Night Slash, Waterfall, Power Punch, can't really hit it with that. It's kind of confusing having a ton of these. Got the U-turn and Taunt. Well, I can only use moves that attack. Oh wait, can we taunt this thing? Let me try this. Is this one right? I'm gonna just say it is. I wanna know, can I taunt a Pokemon that's gonna King Shield? I think I can. What's he gonna do? I have a life orb on this one, so... Okay, he's gonna go back in shield form. Okay. Taunts. Fell for the taunts. So does that mean now he can't use anything to do anything? So if that is the case, I'm gonna Night Slash. Okay, Night Slash. That means he probably won't be able to Sword Dance. Lost some HP. Stance change, gonna go for the Sacred Sword again. There we go, that's gonna one-hit KO me, because I'm obviously a Dark type. And plus, the Dark Pulse actually is out in Frostvale as well, so it actually really helps for this team. So that was pretty good. Might go into the shiny one now. Dark Pulse, Scald. Priority move, I really like priority moves if you don't know my battle style. I like tanky Pokemon. So that's a lie. I kind of like every single playstyle in Pokemon, as long as it isn't too staller. I don't really enjoy staller types of things. Water Shuriken. He shouldn't be able to King Shield anymore. Which I guess that kind of works against Aegislash now that I think about it. I'm probably on thinking that I might as well use it in case someone's wanting to Dragon Dance. Hey, it works. There's a shiny ASH-GRENINJA. I think it looks pretty nice. Okay, I like ASH-GRENINJA's design. And Greninja's design looks pretty cool. Yeah, I just ate some mini eggs since it's just been Easter. I think my tongue's turned orange. Pretty nice, always. Lucario, Scald for the chance to burn, breaking the focus slash if it had one, always great for those. That is enough to take down the Lucario. Still get our focus slash intact, but yeah, this ASH-GRENINJA, a full team of ASH-GRENINJAs might be difficult to beat. Obviously, none of them have Protein, which, in my opinion, Protein is the better of the two. I mean, I think if I remember correctly, I believe that a Protein Greninja is classified as Uber, whereas ASH-GRENINJA I believe is overused. Because it's like the Ultra Beasts. The Ultra Beasts are already strong, so obviously, well, ASH-GRENINJA isn't as strong as the Ultra Beasts. And if you don't know what Ultra Beasts are, I think most of them, when they get a KO, they have the ability that boosts their highest attack, their highest stats, even more. So if they got 100 attack and then 99 on everything else, they're going to increase the attack by 1 stage or 2. I'm not 100% sure how it works. Like I said, I haven't gone through the entirety of Sun and Moon yet. But it's kind of like that for Greninja, just like it gets a new form when it gets a KO. So it's like Moxie, I guess, is a good way to put it. If it gets Moxie, it gets the stats. Whereas ASH-GRENINJA, it needs to get a KO where if a Greninja without Protein is pretty lackluster sometimes, so it's pretty risky. But anyway, Scald for the stab, plus Regirock has really not a lot of special defense compared to defense, so it should be good. Might be able to one-hit it, I hope. And we are. That's nice. Critical hit. That's a little overkill, but okay, I'll take it. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't expecting this to be good. But then again, if a Manaphy comes out when it starts tail glowing, I guess I could taunt it, but that's gonna be difficult. Okay, if Gadwell gets Battle Bond, what happens if that gets a kill? I don't think anything will happen, but hey, I don't know why I Dark Pulsed. It's neutral, so oh well. Hypnosis. Okay, I'm guessing he's gonna have to Calm Mind, but he already knows I outspeed him on all of my Pokemon because he knows I have 6 ASH-GRENINJAs. So yeah, he should probably just wants to go for the Moonblast. Plus, personally, I want to see what happens when they trace Pokemon with Battle Bond gets a KO. I don't think anything will happen, but I want to see, because I think there are all abilities that nothing happens if someone else has it. Use Psychic on me. I think it's actually like H/'s stance change, but actually, is it the ability? I think it's the ability stance change. Or something like that. But yeah, anyway. Come on. Wake up, there we go. And there is the KO, give him the GG, but that is it for the first battle. Let's get right on to the seconds. Okay then, for the second battle we have Jeffrey _ Robloxer. Can't see what his team is, but I believe he may know what I am running. Actually I haven't seen if anyone's put in chat yet, see what I'm using, but I think I'm going to start off with the... Actually, we might start off with the special attacking spikes person. That is not you. I think it's this one. What do you have again? Toxic, spikes. I think this one's a good one to stop and just toxic a tank if it comes out. So throughout this one, it has Focus Sash and the spikes in case. Not really sure why I want 2 spiked Pokemon, but I mean, it kind of helps. Lucario. I want to say maybe know what my team is. There's not too many people lead off with a Lucario, to be honest. Probably should go for the Scald. I have Focus Sash. Actually, I outspeed it unless I extreme speed, so Scald it for the burn potential, which is going to be nice. Should do over half. Nice. Aura Spear. Probably going to go for the extreme speeds. Actually, it's a special attacking one, so it might have Vacuum Wave. I believe that's in the game for it right now. No, we're just going to extreme speeds. A multi-attacking Lucario isn't the worst thing, I guess. We outspeed it, so should we go into a Life Orb Greninja? Well, I mean, I guess we should throw out one that can do a ton of damage. Maybe a special attacking one, to be honest. Water Shuriken, Ice Beam. This one looks like a good one to get the ASH-GRENINJA on. But what about the physical one, our power-up punching one, which does have Aerial Ace? I feel like... Oh, no, that's our setup one. Oh, is it this one? I'm so confused. Which one is it that I want? U-turn. U-turn, just you like U-turn out. Probably not the best. But I'm gonna go for this one, for the Waterfall. It should be enough to KO it, so... Waterfall. Also, we can't have any Megas on this team. Greninja does not have any Megas. Extreme Speed is gonna do a little bit. So yeah, he went for the extra damage, but I mean, this is a Life Orb just to break a Focus Sash, so... Not really gonna matter. Gonna get the ASH-GRENINJA on there. So that's going to be nice as well. Jeffrey has 2500 rank, I'm on 2700 rank right now. 800 away from what we were once at before the last team, which was unfortunate. It'll be in the description if you want to go check it out. There's a Mega Lopunny. Might want to just U-turn out, but I kind of want to just Waterfall. Okay, it's a Mega. It's going to go for the Fake Out. I believe it outspeeds us. Unless we get lucky, because we have a... I think this one is our Jolly one. Actually, it might not be. I might just be completely lying, because I think one of them has Jolly. Not 100% sure which one it is. I got the Waterfall off. Flinch. Or just Jump Kick. Okay, that's Greninja down. That's okay. We got pretty good damage. Plus, I can just throw out a Priority Mon, which I think our Greninja might be good at. Water Shuriken. Get the shiny ASH-GRENINJA back out here again, I guess. There's a shiny Greninja. Let's get that Water Shuriken off just to get that shiny ASH-GRENINJA. I mean, the shiny ASH-GRENINJA doesn't have the best stats, but just because it's shiny, it's okay. And people have said that shiny ASH-GRENINJA is one of the rarest Pokemon, or rarest shinies in the game. It's pretty rare, but it's not one of the rarest. It's up there, but it's nowhere near that. The shiny Romas are the well, I believe the rarest shiny in the game is Manaphy. After that, I believe it is all of the Romas, which is like Thundurus, Tornadus, Raikou, Entei, Suicune, Latias, Latios, Regigigas, those sort of things. Greninja vs Greninja. This isn't good for me, but hey. Maybe I should just go for like a Dark Pulse and flinch it, hopefully. I feel like that might be a good option. There you go, the flinch. But the reason why ours go first because our stats get increased when we get the ASH-GRENINJA form. Dark Pulse again, can't flinch it again. Oh, Grass Knot, that's okay. It's gonna do a ton low. Oh, it's a Protein versus ASH-GRENINJA. Okay, Water Shuriken. Should be enough to carry it, plus I outspeed, so if he did it as well, then sure. Yeah, but ASH-GRENINJA's Water Shuriken only hits 3 times, but the power is increased to 20 instead of 15. So it kind of works out, and I believe it always hits 3 times. Dragonite, we outspeed. It probably has an extreme speeds. No, Ice Beam is gonna hit it. Not gonna lie, haven't seen too many Dragonites in the meta right now. Kinda appreciate someone using different things. Braviary is a rock type, so Scald it obviously. Should do a good amount. Might even, nope. Got the burn low, perfect. So that is nice. Reason why I have, because people are gonna ask me, why do I have Water Shuriken and Scald, 2 water types of my Pokemon? The Scald is really good for burns. Plus, like I said, in the previous battle, I really like priority moves. I really like to have at least one on my team. If I don't usually have one on my team, I usually forget about it and leave myself in bad situations sometimes. Okay, maybe I'll go into this Greninja and start. Oh, Power Punch might one-hit KO it. I should go into this one and. Oh no, I wanted to check its stats, not actually go into it. Okay, I guess I'll Night Slash. So this one's a physical one. Well, I kind of screwed that up. I wanted to Power Up Punch, but hey, another ASH-GRENINJA. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like this. I feel like this is probably a difficult team to take down because they're all gonna revenge kill most of the time, unless your Pokemon's really tanky. There's a Garchomp. It's your last Pokemon, so Night Slash for the critical hit chance. Dragon Rush, interesting. Not even gonna take us down to 1 hit point, really? We have a Focus Slash on this one, right? Yeah, we do. Damn, did not even break it. That is unfortunate. Let's go for another Night Slash. We outspeeds. If he misses his Fire Fang, that should take us down. Okay, that is that down. Too bad I couldn't run a Rocket Helmet on one of these. Just a little bit of recall damage would be nice. Yeah, I've got 2 left. This actually was a lot closer than I imagined. So, oh wait. Oh. Oops, Waterfall, I guess. Please work. Okay, we outsped. Then again, I mean, EV trained Greninja should outspeed Garchomps. Hey, and there we go, ASH-GRENINJA again. Because why not? We'll give him the GG, so that is it for the second battle. I guess, we'll get right on into the thirds. Okay then, and we are back then with Jack_the Chicken, and really quickly I'm just looking at the how long the allotted videos are, 17 minutes. I might do a 4th battle, I might. Okay, got a Greninja, Gengar, also can't do really too much against our team unless it's a Thunderbolt one. Charizard, we should be fine. Lopunny, probably a Mega Lopunny. I mean, not sure why you have a Charizard then. Charizard isn't really that great without the Mega. Salmon and Dragonite, interesting team. Let's start things off with the I probably should start off with the spikes instead, but I don't know. I really like the ASH-GRENINJA. It looks cool. Okay, don't shrieking judge Scald for the burn chance. I guess it's probably gonna Mega Lopunny probably gonna go for the fake outs. But yeah, that's 2 Mega Lopuns I think we've seen in 3 battles. You can tell they're pretty common, no matter really what rank. But there we go, there's a Scald. Come on, like critical hit or burn? None. Oh, he missed! Oh! Damn. I only thought High Jump Kick did that. Apparently, that does as well. Here's a Shuriken. Just to make sure that, oh well, actually, I think Lopunny gets Quick Attack. I think Quick Attack would have outsped my Greninja since, Lopunny's speed is faster. Now I'm taking it, but hey, there's the shiny ASH-GRENINJA coming out into effect. Now I really want to try getting every single one of my Greninjas to the ASH-GRENINJA. The only problem with that is there's probably a lot of Focus Slash for me to be able to swap into them. For example, I'm gonna go for the Dark Pulse Flinch chance. If it works, it works. If not, it actually probably got a Grass Knot. I think I've only got 1 ASH-GRENINJA with Grass Knot on my team. Probably not the smartest idea that I've ever had. That was a critical hit as well. That's not nice. Can you please stop? Okay, I'm gonna guess that mine probably outspeeds him. Is this one the... Yeah, it's a Life Orb one though. Probably not the smartest idea, but still. If I can get a full team of ASH-GRENINJAs, which means I have to carry all of his Pokemon without losing a single Pokemon, and I have to switch out every single time, then I guess it might be worth it. Okay, if I can do it, although I might screw this up, I might lose the battle. Grass Knots. Not even sure if this will KO it, but it's got the Life Orb. Oh, it's enough to KO it. So it looks like mine also is EV trained. Looks like his isn't then, if it's not doing as much damage as mine is. But there's the second ASH-GRENINJA. Which, hey, this is so troll. But it really, so that's our Life Orb one. The Life Orb ones and the ones that don't have Focus Sash are probably going to be a lot difficult than you'd expect, because that means that if they get one-hitted, it kind of means I can't get all of them ASH-GRENINJAs. I outspeed you, so why would you do that? This one should be able to KO it, right? It has the Night Slash, it has Shadow Sneak in case it does have the Focus Sash. Could go into my... Didn't want to go into it, but I guess we had no choice because I keep freaking send out rather than look at it. Okay, why would you Shadow Ball a Dark type Pokemon? That will go critical hit, never mind, I'm not going to question your plays. Okay, at least we have Dark Pulse, I guess. So Dark Pulse it. Potentially could get the flinch, so I guess this one could be better. Or not, it's just going to get KO'd. Hey, so if we can get 6 ASH-GRENINJAs in one battle, that'd be amazing. Oh, this is so good. There's a third ASH-GRENINJA. 3 more to go. I think we have 1 special attacking one left, and I think... Okay, there's a Salamence, Intimidate, so this is our special attacking one. Now the thing is this one my last special attacking one? No, that's my physical one. Are you the special attacking one? No, you're also physical. Wait, have I just used all my special ones? I just used all my special ones. So I can't really take down the Salamence that easily. Maybe I go into the Greninja with the Focus Sash, go for the Night Slash critical hit chance. What does this one have? Waterfall, U-turn, taunts, Night Slash, critical hit chance again. What about this one? This one is our Rock Sliding one. I'm gonna go into this one. He might go for a Dragon Dance for all I know. Hopefully he just misses whatever he uses. We lived it somehow. We could Waterfall it, but Rock Slide is gonna do more damage. Come on, get a flinch. Flinch? Oh no, we can't do it. But yeah, I actually want to try that challenge out in the future, try and get every single ASH-GRENINJA to transform into its Ash's form. Which I think that'll be nice to get, but yeah, it's pretty difficult to be honest. Okay then, we can U-turn it, we can just Night Slash it. Probably not going to one-hit KO it. Oh, I just realised I don't have Smackdown on any of these, but then again, I don't think these get any ground type moves other than Dig, so probably not the smartest idea as well. Let's just go into our Ice Beam one, we should outspeed. Salamence I believe doesn't get any priority moves, so just Ice Beam it. It does have the Dragonite as well, so should have saved 1 special attacking one for the Salamence, and the Dragonite probably wouldn't have been able to one-hit us, probably running a Dragon Dance, Dragon Claw, Fire Fang and Aqua Tail maybe. Charizards, go for the Scald. It's not a Mega because he's already just used Mega Lopunny. And there's a one-hit critical hit, 1-hit. That is pretty nice. And then the Dragonite is the last Pokemon I believe. Yep, Dragonite is the last one. Not sure if it has a Focus Sash, but I'm gonna Ice Beam it. This guy had 13, almost 1400 rank. I'm gonna do 1 more battle, and hopefully it goes well. So I think this is gonna one-hit kill the Dragonite unless it's a hidden ability, which it isn't. And there we go, we managed to win the battle. So there we go, give him the GG. But hopefully you guys are enjoying so far. Let's get right on to the next battle. Okay then, so now for the 4th and final battle, we have ourselves a Medi 18 using a Scizor, Staraptor, Mandibuzz, Excadrill, Aerodactyl, and a Heatran. I'm gonna guess Mega Aerodactyl. Mega Scizor is also a good shout, but I feel like Mega Aerodactyl is slightly better in some situations, but I guess we'll see. Actually I need to think about this. Probably Air Balloon, maybe Air Balloon. So I probably should start off with the Spike one. I'm going to the Toxic one as well, just like Toxic the Mandibuzz. The Toxic in the Mandibuzz is going to be amazing. So we just gotta watch out for that. But yeah, look like it moves a Darkrai t-shirt. Scizor could go for the X-Scizor. Yeah. So Spike, and then I guess I go for the Scald's chance to get those off. He's gonna go for the Sword Dance. Too bad I didn't go for my Taunt one to start off with, but that is okay. I'm gonna go for the Scald. I have some Focus Ashes, so I should be good. If it burns, that'll be amazing. That's pretty lucky. He's gonna Sword Dance again. Pretty nice. Okay then, that's gonna take him down to around just over half. That is okay. Let's go for another layer of spikes. Bullet Punch, I resist it, but it's not even gonna do over half, so never mind. I was expecting like him to do a ton more, but I forgot about the burn, even though I literally just did it. But the Mandibles is probably gonna have a defog, so it's not really gonna matter, which is why I'm throwing out so many of them. So I'm trying to get him to send out his Mandibuzz so I can Toxic it, which I think is smart. Because if I Toxic it, it means his best tank on this. Actually, he's got all the tanks. Like, I guess Heatran is more of a tank than a fast Pokemon. It's got a lot of special attack and pretty decent defenses, but also the 4x weakness to ground is pretty bad. Okay, don't have a Water Shuriken on this one. Probably a Mega Aerodactyl, like I said. Probably Thunderfang. I think he should outspeed me if his EV trains. And I've got Hiccups really badly right now. That is not nice. Stop. But Medi has 2500 rank, the highest in the server. Okay, he outspeed me. That's not good. Do we go into this Greninja? What? Okay, this is not the waterfall. Let me go into my... Oh, let me think. I need to think about this. Go into the ASH-GRENINJA. Oh, my shiny ASH-GRENINJA, which has a Focus Ash and has Scald, and I can Water Shuriken it. Unless he flinches me, which would be really annoying, but oh well. Scalds. Here is the big boy, Earthquake. Not gonna do too much. I mean, that did more than enough, I guess. Scald, almost enough to one-hit it. Not sure if Aerodactyl gets say priority moves. I don't think it does. It might be a actually, it's not. I was gonna say it might be a Hone Claw set Aerodactyl, but I doubt it because it's got Earthquake. Most Hone Claw sets run Hone Claws, obviously, Rock Slides, and other move like maybe an Ice Fang or a Fly Fang in there, maybe a Thunder Fang in there somewhere as well. Just moves that don't have 100% accuracy. Actually, I think Hone Claw sets run Stone Edge, not Rock Slide, because I mean, if you're getting accuracy, you might as well run the lower accuracy move, which does a lot more damage as well, so yeah. I'm gonna expect him to go for the Quick Attack, so I'm gonna Water Shuriken him. Plus, that's still a ton of damage. So yeah, Quick Attack. Might not even KO me. It didn't, oh my gosh. Well, I kinda predicted that coming out, so Water Shuriken you again. Unfortunately, this one doesn't have Toxic, but it does have a good Ice Beam since it is the Mega. I'm not gonna get stabbed, unfortunately, but I mean, it's better than nothing. Plus, the Mandibles shouldn't really do too much to me if it's got Foul Play. If it's the same as my set, it shouldn't win, technically. Although I can't Toxic it, for example, but Ice Beam, if I freeze it, oh my gosh, that'd be nice. Actually, it might be a knockoff Mandibles, because those are pretty good as well, just I prefer the Foul Play. And I got the thrills, that is very lucky. So, wow. Okay, that is nice. I'm gonna Scald him just to thaw him out. I feel like that's nice. I feel like that. Actually, I don't even know if my Scald can even thaw him out. But I'll try it. I'm not sure if it will or not, but I mean, if it does, then sure, I'll just give it him, because obviously that's pretty unfortunate. So, yeah. Although, it would be very troll if the Scald thawed him out and then burnt him on the same turn. Okay, this should thaw him out, I believe. There we go, thaw him out. He's gonna... I called it! I called it! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I couldn't have made a better call. I'm kind of glad I did a fourth battle. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the longer videos, I guess. I mean, obviously, if some people do complain about them being too long, but I mean, no matter how long they are, you only just have to watch the parts that you want. For example, since I do 4 battles and you only want to watch one, just watch one of them. I mean, it's perfectly fine with me, to be honest. Why did I throw out this one again? I don't even know, but Aerialist. That's... I'm not gonna lie, I would be very, very salty if I was in his situation. because that must suck. And like I said, I called that. I said, I'm not sure if Scar does fire it out. If it does, it'd be pretty funny if he gets a burn. And it did. Okay, Excadrill, hurt by spikes, gonna break the Focus Sash. I'm guessing no, it doesn't have a lot. If it had Air Balloon, I don't think it can get hit by the spikes. Not 100% sure about that, but I'm just gonna throw it out there. Night Slash for the stab, IR speeds, nice. And pretty good damage. Earthquake should do a ton. Focus Sash low is a thing, so rip him. Shadow Sneak, I guess, for the extra damage. Might not even KO it. I don't know if Excadrill gets any priority moves, but yeah. Not gonna lie, using 6 ASH-GRENINJAs is pretty fun, although it's a pretty newbie strategy and I wouldn't really suggest it, because it would probably annoy a lot of people. And there's the Heatran. There's the Air Balloon. Not exactly the best set on this one though. I guess I'll Shadow Sneak just to break the Air Balloon, even though I don't have any ground type moves, but it's okay. Her power's enough to take me down. Okay, now this is probably not a good idea, but I'm not sure if you can freeze fire types. And I want to try Ice Beam it. Obviously it resists ice by 4 times, so I wouldn't suggest this, but I want to try it. I outspeed him, so one water move is going to just KO it. Freeze. They followed out the same turn. This guy's probably so freaking triggered, and I would be even more triggered if I was him right now. But yeah, looks like that pointed out. I thought fire types might not be able to get frozen. I think I'm thinking about being burnt. So hey, there we go. I guess now I can just go and waterfall it to death. Just to make sure that we don't get KO'd, I want to go for the power punch, but probably too risky just in case, like, for some reason I get a really low damage roll and it doesn't one hit KO him. I'm just going to go for it because, like I said, Heatran is pretty tanky. Good job I didn't go for the power punch, although I did get the flinch. Okay, now I'll go for the power punch. So yeah, I probably should check up what this item does in this Greninja has really quickly, just to like make sure people that are watching this video know, because obviously I don't know myself. Earth Power shouldn't really KO me. And Power Punch again. And that should be able to take down the Heatran. So that was a pretty fun battle. And oh my gosh, if the roles were switched, I would be so tilted out of my mind. If I got frozen, and then I got burnt from a Skull that followed me out on the exact same turn. That would be so triggering. So triggering. Almost said tilting, which wouldn't make sense, but well. But let me take this off really quickly. Obviously, I'm probably not ever going to use this team again. Although I do want to do it in the future. Maybe try and go for a challenge and try and get every single ASH-GRENINJA on them. Here it is the flinch one. Okay, so I was right. So there's another. I think there's another one, but it's probably it's a claw, I think. Actually, I think it's in the BP store really quickly if I go find it. There's a claw that increases critical hit chances, I believe. Which is, yeah, Razor Claw. Yeah, so the one that I'm wearing, I think most people put on their Skymins to get a little bit more flinch chance, which is ridiculous. And some people like running King's Rock onto their Jinchinos for a chance to get a flinch as well, which is pretty insane. You could either run the King's Rock or the one I just showed you about, the critical hit one, because obviously if a Jinchino critical hits one time out of its 5 times from its hidden ability, it's probably going to like one hit KO most things. But anyway, I think I'm going to leave that off there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a comment if you see more Pokemon Brick and Bronze all in the games of Roblox. If you have a theme team that you'd like me to see me do in the future, make sure to leave a comment. It may be selected and used in the and maybe featured in the theme team that you suggested. So hopefully you guys enjoyed, and like always, I'll see you guys next time.